I pitched a story to an editor, and when I say story, it was like a 1-inch blurb in the magazine, and stayed up late working on it because I didn't know what I was doing, a light bulb went off. And the light bulb was, this is how it feels to work hard at something that you have a shot at being good at. And it was a good feeling. And so I stayed with it, and I stayed in journalism. And what I often say when I talk to young people, because it's not very good advice for middle-aged people, is if you don't love what you're doing, you should stop doing it. If you're not happy every single day, you should stop doing it. And the reason is not because we should all be happy and kumbaya and all the rest of it. The reason is I really firmly believe when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, it makes you happy. When you're using your talents appropriately. And for some people that will mean being a barista. I don't mean, everybody has to be the CEO, Bill Gates. I mean, your talents are your talents, and when you're using them the way they're supposed to be used, it brings you a lot of happiness. But problem solving comes naturally. We ask questions, we need to figure things out. The minute that we aren't in that mode, we tend to stop asking questions. And the important thing, of course, about questions is having the habit of it so that we're asking the right one. The wrong question is what leads us astray. As we've known, this is philosophers and Einstein and everybody's been saying this for thousands and thousands of years, but we have not internalized that information. So some of the things that I've discovered along the way is our natural curiosity. Even those of us who feel the most curious are not often operating at our optimal curiosity. And the reason for that is because it's really been driven out of us by the way our schools are designed, even by the way we're parented. There's lots of research around this. And so we stop asking questions and being as naturally curious as we could be.